got my fake coffee in my brother's mug that he don't want me to use, but I'm using it. The fuck is, oh, it's old sauce. Okay. I'm clean. I just be eating it here. I don't be leaving food mess though. Oh, something. No big one. I'm not cute yet. I'm gonna put my makeup on and then we gonna really like talk and yap it up. I will be back with makeup on because I'm trying to be more presentable. Ka-chow. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't have a mic right now, so this is just solely off my iPad. Shkadoosh. I just wanted to make a little intro video to, you know, tell y'all who I am across all my platforms. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on my Instagram or, which is under the same handle by the way, _ the Oracle Artist. I have 26 subscribers. I am not breezy. Let me quit. I see you guys. Thank you for watching me. Yay. On to the video. I'm a Virgo. I have notes. This is just like my story and who I am and kind of like how I became the Oracle Artist. I'm not gonna start right when I like exited my mama's coochie. Thank you for that, mom. Birth is crazy. Have you seen the girl with the list? Anyway, my journey to becoming this it started in 2020. Like a lot of things started and ended. Found out, so I quit college. I found out my mom had a tumor in her brain. I felt a mass in my breast, and then COVID happened. So it was off to a great start, as you could see. She wasn't doing well, and this is when I graduated in 2019. So I'm like the head of the house now. Like, yeah, she's like making the money, but I'm like basically running the house, making sure my brother's okay, making sure the dogs are okay, making sure she's okay, and in a way trying to make sure I'm okay. My lump was benign, thank goodness. I have found out I have fibromatosis. Good thing is it's not cancer. Bad thing is I can't have caffeine at all, so that's great. But I didn't know that then because they were still trying to figure it out and poke and prod in me. So me, the overthinker, like during that time I was like, you know what, if I do have cancer, freak it, I'm just gonna shave my head. And I have locks now, as you can see, but my real hair was like down to my hips. It was like this long. So just coming from that to like shaving it was a big deal. I mean, I cut a bob and then I shaved it, but still it was a pretty big deal. I had like a buzz cut because I was like, you know what, if it falls out, it falls out. All that shit happened, and then when COVID hit, I was like, well, shit. Oh crap, I'm cussing a lot. YouTube, don't. I'm trying to tell my story as real as it is. Anyway, I did not leave the house for 3 months. Like, the only time I went outside was to like get the mail and look at the sky so I can like not completely go insane. My mom's, she doom scrolling. She need to get off that phone. Anyway, oh, wow. Okay, it must be real funny then. She's better now. She's up back to her usual antics, which I'm really excited about. I feel like I have my mom back. But back to me staying inside for like 3 months. My family, thank goodness I have the family that I have. My grandma would drop off groceries. My uncle would check in on my mom. You know, like we had somewhat of a support system. So I was even, like looking back, I should have been grateful for the fact that I could be just in my house all depresso for 3 months straight. But at the same time, it was one of the worst like years of my life mentally. I was stinky and it was gross and it was sad. It was like, ugh. But it was like being in there, just thinking about it is making me like, ugh. But during that like hibernation, I feel like, yeah, my body was like in deep rest. She needed to reset. You know, I'm trying to figure out who I am. I felt like a failure. I felt like I failed my mom. I felt like I failed everyone because I wasn't being great and doing great things immediately after graduating. I'm here 25 years old, still living with my mom because the world is crap and is not, of course the world is crap when I become an adult, you know? But during that time, polygel nails was like popping, like really going viral, and we were just like watching YouTube shit, and my mom was like, oh shit, like look at this. And it was the dual form stuff, and we were like, ooh, we're just in our house all day, woo-de-woo, let's do our nails. And it was really fun. And I didn't even know, like, I knew nail techs existed, but I didn't know that you could like make a living off of it. When I was like, oh crap, like you can make a life out of this, like you can like, you know, make a life out of this. And I was like, this is cute, this is fun, let me try. So like this was like 2021. I'm like slowly getting out of the house for longer periods of time. That was crazy. Hair's growing out. I'm like, okay, I need a job because I don't want to be a bum, because my mom ain't raised no bum. Felt like a bum. Anyway, I was like, I have to do something. I have to do something outside of the house. So I was like, let me just get a job. And, you know, I was like, okay, I gotta do something with my life. I like painting. I like making art. Nails is like art on like a tinier scale. Let's give this crap a go. Like give it a shot, see what it is. And it clicked. And that's how I kind of did it. I worked at Sally's for about like 2 years, raised $11,000 by myself. Thankfully I live with my mom, so I don't have rent and like utilities to pay. But I did that. And if you worked at Sally's, that's not a job that you can get and like actually like pay bills for. That's like pocket money job. So I was working part-time, but working 10-hour shifts. How does that work? Anyway, I could do a whole other story time about that. But I did. I raised enough money to take my ass to nail school and get my nail license. And I rewarded myself with this nose ring. Hell yeah. Oh, backtrack to me shaving my head. When I did shave my head and my hair was trying to grow back, I noticed it growing unevenly. And then that's when I realized I had trichotillomania. People who don't know that, what that is, it is a mental disorder that you maniacally pull out your hair. Some people have different reasons for it. Some people it's anxiety. For me, I literally do it even when I'm having a good time. It's just an unconscious thing. And I realized having nails on helps me to like not pick at my hair and the skin on my scalp. It's specifically back here. I don't feel comfortable showing it right now because I'm still kind of like paranoid about that. But see, I just got the like fucking itch to pick at it. Just even sometimes even talking about it triggers it. Having my nails done cuts the, like, it's like think of it as when a dog has like a wound and you put the cone on so they won't lick at it. That's what the nails are to me. The nails are my cone of shame, but they're cute. So that's why like my hair's going back, learn how to take care of myself more. With me becoming a nail tech, I was like, oh, like if this doing nails and having my nails done has helped me, this has to help other people. And I was like, nah, I need to do this. Like, I was one of those kids that always wanted to be different things. Like, I'm always jealous of people who were like, ever since I was little, I wanted to be a ballerina. Ever since I was little, I wanted to, and now I'm this, exactly what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be an entomologist. I wanted to be an archaeologist. I wanted to be a dancer, a songwriter. I wanted to be so many things, and none of them, like, clicked. I wanted to be a veterinarian. And I realized, like, blood makes me faint. not faint. It just makes me nauseous. Like, I can deal with it. Oh, is this fucking coming up? Okay. I'm sorry y'all got like a close up of my face. I know that was scary. Yeah, like, this was the only thing in my life where I felt like I am good at, that I locked in and I studied for. And, you know, it's working. I quit my old job. I'm doing this nail stuff full time. Like, this is my only source of income. And also, like, especially during like the early, I'm still in the early stages of my like business. I want to be more than just a nail tech. Like, I'm pretty spiritual, I'm pretty witchy, and I want to like share my magic with y'all, if you don't mind. Like, I'm not gonna be like, here, have my magic. Like, you know, like, if you want to just get your nails done by me, that's fine too. But I be doing tarot cards and shit. I be doing divination and stuff, and I be like down if like I could incorporate that. I'm like, I'm teaching. I am teaching myself palmistry and like root work. I'm kind of like studying and researching hoodoo right now. I'm not Christian, but I understand that that method has got my ancestors to where they are now and have me be in this position, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to get used to like figure out my relationship with that power. I do want to incorporate divination in my art, you know, the oracle artist. I'm like, you know, I'm more than just a nail tech. I don't like dumbing myself down to like just one thing, you know what I mean? I like being multiple stuff. I like doing the damn thing. I want to help people feel good. And if doing your nails, having your nails done feels good, getting a reading done, telling like through your ancestors or your spirit team what you need to know, like just helping people feel good, and if not good, just like put a little extra pep in their step, you know? I like putting pep in people, whether that's magical pep or physical pep. I like giving pep. All that to say, here I am. I hope you like me. If you don't, fuck off. If you do, hi friend. How you doing? What if that's my thing? Wait, what if that's my YouTube thing? I'll be like, how you doing? I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm gonna do like a little talk videos like this every month. I try to do it weekly. Ain't nobody got time. I can only do it when the sun is out and it's a cloudy day and I have like a little bitty light, so it's gonna be monthly. So we're gonna be like Z. We're gonna be like gaming with Z. Be like, welcome back to monthly. Shout out to him. He's funny as heck. I'll see y'all later. Oracle out.